isithanda sakhe would follow the sound of the instrument and they would know exactly where to get their partner. So ngizolibalisela inganekwane yami igama layo Umakhweyane. Kutaladala mandulo in the beautiful village yase-Ethiopia kwakukhona ugogo bavukile. Ugogo bavukile stayed on top of the mountain, Mount Ujuwezinyosi. She stayed on top of the mountain by herself because the people of the village thought she was a witch, umthakathi. The reason for that was she used to play this ancient indigenous instrument called Umakhweyane. The people in the village, they never knew the instrument, they were never familiar with the instrument, and they thought it was some instrument for witchcraft. So, Gokubavigile's friends were the birds, the trees, the sun, and other creatures on the mountain. Down in the village, there was this beautiful woman by the name of Unozulu. Unozulu stayed with her husband, Lilo, and they were married for many years, and they really loved each other. But again, the problem was that they could never have children. So the people in the village, guess who they blamed? Saying she was the one bewitching them, Umakhweyane. But again, Unozulu never ever believed that at all. She would wake up every day in the morning and she would go to the wilderness to go and pray. And she would say, "Oh, Smagate Sezulu nomhlaba, ngiyazithoba ngomkhuleko. Ngiyacela ukuba ungibusise ngengane mina nomyeni wami. Abantu bayangihleka bathi ngithakathiwe. Kodwa mina ngikholwa lokho." Indeed, Nozulu's prayers were heard and she conceived. She gave birth to two beautiful children, a boy and a girl. They were twins. Everybody was happy in the village, including Unozulu, of course. But again, the other problem was that ever since these children were born, they never stopped crying. When she was feeding them, they were crying. When she was bathing them, this man began his cry. When they were sleeping, they were crying. Oh, Nozulu bakithi nomlilo. They were so frustrated because these children, all they knew from them was their cry. Nozulu one day decided to put time getting. She left the children crying in their sleep. She went to the wilderness to her praying spot to go and pray. And then she started to pray. Oh, my God. I'm thankful and grateful for the gift that you've blessed me with. God, again, ever since I gave birth to these children, they can't stop crying. Oh, Smagatengia, please help my children to stop crying. And then came out a voice from the baobab tree nearby and it said, "Oh, dear Nozulu, I am so sorry about your frustrations. But again, I know only one person who can help you with your problem. Do you know Gokubavigiile from Mount Ujuwezinyosi?" Nozulu said, "Yes, I know Gokubavigiile." And then the voice said, "She's the only person who can help you with your problem." Nozulu thanked the Almighty. She quickly went back home. She packed a bag of food and clothes for her children. She never told anyone. She took the other twin, Wambega and Olo, and then she took the other one, Wambega and Subin, and then she went up the mountain with her children crying, While Unazulu was praying, there was a bird on top of the baobab tree, which happens to be one of Gogbavigile's friends. And it flew back to the mountain to tell Gogo that, my friend, Nganwami, you are going to have visitors. Gogbavigiles said, I mean human visitors. There's a family which needs your help. Gogbavigiles never believed that, but she knew that her friend had never lied to her and they've been friends for many years. Unazulu reached the top of the mountain, Ekatele, Zanele Ndlovu's calling, and then she reached Gogbavigile's house. She knocked. Gogo went and opened the door. So, Gogo, I am so sorry to disturb you at the comfort of your home. But when I was praying, the answer that I got was, you are the only person who can help me with this problem. Gogo, ever since I gave birth to these children, they can't stop crying. Oh, Gogo, please help my children to stop crying. And then Gogbavigiles said, oh, you can bring them inside the house. And then she took Umakhweyane and then she started to play Umlolozi. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Oh, Mama, uyotengamas, amasibongkat, batali wedi, kawadwangayi, adi wedi nja, ijakakoko, emabalabala, enumlomobo. Guess what happened? So those children started to dance. They started to smile. Anazulu was so surprised because she had never seen her children like that. She thanked Gogbavigiles. Oh, thank you so much, Gogo, for what you've done for me and my family. What can I do to reward you? Gogbavigiles said, oh, Nganiyami, you can come visit me just once a week. As you can see, I don't have human friends and family. And Nazil said, okay, Gogo, that can be done. Can I please have one of these instruments? Umakhweyane? Gogo said, yeah, Unganyami, as you can see, they are many. I make Umakhweyane, one Umakhweyane a day. And then Nazil thanked Gogbavigiles. She took Umakhweyane, she took the twins, she went down the mountain, she was happy, she was singing, she was dancing. When she got to the village, the people said, I no Zulu. We thought that was an instrument for witchcraft. And then Nozulu said, no, dear people, it's an ancient indigenous instrument. It's called Umakhweyane. Gogbavigiles is the one who helped my children to stop crying. So this instrument, it's a heritage instrument, and it's part of our tradition and culture. Oh, Mangobo came and said, oh, Nozulu, my child has headache problems. Do you think Gogbavigiles can help? And Nozulu said, let's all go up the mountain to go and find out from Ugogo. As from that day, the people they started going up Mount Ujulezinyosi to go play and learn how to teach Umakhweyane. Gogbavigiles, she was then called Umama of Umakhweyane, the healing, soothing indigenous instrument. Kosikotri yaphela.